Well, be sure to grab an umbrella as you're heading out the doorway this morning. More rain and unsettled weather conditions continue across the area. How long the wet weather will last, I'll let you know coming up.
The nation's oldest Civil War monument, right in the heart of downtown Indianapolis, undergoes a facelift starting this morning. We'll have a look ahead to the possible headaches down here and the work that is going on coming up.
And offering answers for flu season concerns. We have all the details on a new helpline available for you to call starting today.
Hut hike. The Colts are in South Beach preparing for a Monday night matchup against the Dolphins. We're heading down to Miami for a preview of the big game. Fox 59 Morning News starts right now.
This is Fox 59 Morning News.
Good morning. It is now 5 o'clock, 70 degrees. Thanks a lot for tuning in to the big show on this Monday. I'm Scott Jones.
And I'm Angela Gano. Yeah, I was walking out the door this morning. I'm thinking, please don't rain before I walk into Fox 59. Right. Because I'm thinking we're going to get drenched. I didn't have my umbrella.
Were you thinking about your hair?
I was.
And the curly?
About
yeah,
my hair.
I thought so.
Exactly. Jim O'Brien's joining us right now to let us know if it is going to rain today. Hey, Jim.
Hey, good morning, Angela and Scott. Good morning, everybody. On this Monday, off to a cloudy start, a damp start, a mild start to the day. Not much in the way of rainfall here on the radar. We will have a few sprinkles, some patchy drizzle to contend with this morning. I think with a little bit of daytime heating, we'll have a better chance of a heavier downpour. Probably not as intense, more than likely not as intense as it was yesterday, especially in our southern counties. But that shower chance for an isolated thunderstorm will continue for today. Spotty showers out the doorways. Mentioned some haze and fog. Sunrise at 7:32 this morning. Roads are wet to damp as you're getting out and about this morning. Again, staying unsettled for today as we're watching a few showers just south and west of the city and a little cluster of a few thunderstorms down in southern Illinois. As you'll notice, the general direction taking us off towards the north. We are feeding now from the Gulf of Mexico, so that moisture will continue, but also will the mild weather. In fact, we're going to expect temperatures of 75 by noon and looking for a high today, Bill, at 79 degrees.
So looking forward to that. Unfortunately, Jim, not looking forward to Monday already. A rocky start. A couple problems from the 4 o'clock hour have continued on over here into 5 o'clock, including one. State Road 135 in Johnson County closed in both directions at Division Road. This is just a little bit north of 44. Dealing with a serious accident through the area there. If you're traveling up, say, from Morgan County, you might want to go ahead and consider using 44 and scoot on over to US 31. Right now, a quick look at 465. Nothing on the south side working as far as any kind of problems there, but one other issue on the north side with a wrecker on the scene. Westbound 465 past Meridian Street, 31 looking great for a Monday morning start. Latest information only a click away at fox59.com. Angela?
All right, Bill, thank you. And new this morning, a man is shot in the back when another man apparently tried to steal his moped.
Thank you, Bill. For more than a century, it has stood as the symbol of the Circle City.
But the Soldiers and Sailors Monument downtown is in need of a lot of renovation, and that work starts this morning. Zach is on it live downtown, right there on Monument Circle with the details. Good morning, Zach.
That's right, guys, and not just the heart of downtown, but the Soldiers and Sailors Monument behind me here literally stands on the exact geographical center of the state of Indiana. The work starting this morning is part repair and part improvement. Work crews will be out here using a large crane to replace some old corroding supports that hold the Miss Indiana statue on the top. There's also been some rain leaking into the observation deck. The $450,000 project will fix that and expand the observation deck as well, and install air conditioning and heat inside, which they've never had. But to make room for the crane, the traffic on the inside lane of Monument Circle will be blocked off or restricted for at least a week. So all the 2-lane roundabout traffic down here will be down to 1 lane potentially, which could slow things down. Some facts on the monument itself. It first opened to the public in 1902. It stands 284 feet tall, which is just 15 feet shorter than the Statue of Liberty. In 1902, the cost of the monument was just under $600,000. If it were built today, how about this? It would cost about $500 million to build it today. Again, the traffic restrictions on the inside lane of Monument Circle will start this morning. They'll last for about a week, and you can see there's already some fencing up blocking people from going to the monument. It's closed off, and the work itself throughout the whole thing will last for about a month. It's not expected to affect any of the holiday ceremonies like the Circle of Lights ceremony coming up on November 27th. We'll be checking on traffic traffic as it picks up downtown and talk to people down here as well. We're live on the Circle. Zach Myers, Fox 59 Morning News.
All right, Zach, thank you. Wes?
Thank you. The Colts return to the site of their Super Bowl victory. It's a primetime matchup against the Dolphins on Monday Night Football. NBC Sports Nation's Jeremiah Johnson is in Miami with the preview. But first, Scott is live in the newsroom talking about some predictions. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, and I believe it was 39 years ago today that Monday Night Football began. I believe that was Cleveland versus the Jets. Anyway, we're talking about the Colts versus Miami, and this guy, can you tell? He's a Miami fan. This is Ross Lyons, our 4:30 and 5 o'clock producer. Get out here and show him those stupid-looking shoes you got on.
Look at this.
What are those, anyway?
They're my Crocs. They're my
Yeah, they're a Croc, all right. What's your prediction of the game? I'm assuming it's Miami winning.
I got to go with Miami 27-21.
But the line has the Colts, but you think that's a good thing, right?
I think that's a good thing. You know, I mean, underdogs. We were underdogs all last year, and we won the East.
Were you playing on that team? Did I miss you?
Hey, I supported them, so I'm part of the team.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you got to hope that, Peyton wins because he's trying to break the franchise record with Johnny Unitas, 119 victories.
Peyton is 4-8 against the Dolphins all time. This time tomorrow, it's going to be 4-9.
Yeah, that a boy. What does he know? That's Ross Lyons, everybody. Absolutely, totally uninformed. He's having a good time. All right, we'll see you back here in a few.
Traffic and weather on Fox 59 News, brought to you by Dial 1.
In just a few minutes, Ray Cortopassi joins the Fox 59 Morning News team. Find out what Ray has to say about becoming part of the show on fox59.com. In time now, there's Ray. Look, he's looking good right there. Time for a viral video of the day.
Yeah.
No, real quickly, we might not have time. I got an email just a second ago about Jim O'Brien. I know we're going to see him in a few minutes. Thanks to Jim O'Brien, I've been singing My Girl Wants to Party all the time, all weekend long. I woke up even singing it this morning.
You played that on Friday,
Can't
right?
thank him enough. That's from Peggy. I want to save money while still eating out at one of Indy's most elegant restaurants. Well, we're going to show you how to do it for half the price. It's our latest offer that lets you be our guest.
Plus, police in Washington State catch an escaped killer they say is criminally insane. How he got away and where they tracked him down. And another Central Indiana community debates a smoking ban. Which town could be going smoke-free and why lawmakers have been waiting to vote on the ordinance.
And a landmark of downtown Indianapolis is set for a facelift starting this morning. What could it mean, though, to the morning drive in the heart of downtown and Indiana? I'll have that story live from Monument Circle coming up.
Zach, the Monday morning drive of the roadway right now. Interstates, no problems, no significant delays. But off the highway, a different story. We'll tell you about in a moment, Jim.
Bill, yesterday's high 74 degrees outside right now. We're already at 70 this morning. A warm day ahead, but what about our rain chances? We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.